Welcome to RSM Talk, where we dive into the minds of CEOs to explore global economies and the personal stories behind their success. I'm your host, Joanne, and today our guest for this episode is Jim Stephens, the former CEO of RSM International. Jim has had a distinguished 18-year career as the CEO of RSM International. Welcome to Taiwan, Jim.
Thank you, Joanne. It's so great to be here and to see you again and to see a little bit of Taiwan.
As the first female CEO of a top 10 global accounting firm, I think you have paved the way for women in leadership. What kind of challenges did you face with and how did you overcome them?
Thank you for the question. When I think about my career, I think we've come so far, but we have so much more to go. And when we look at the numbers of women in the profession, it's still very much male dominated. So I think I've given a little bit of an example that if I can do it, others can too. But we still have more to go on this. I think the challenges exist. That first, there are business challenges, first and foremost, in working with others. And then second, really, I've always tried to just focus on the results and try to do the right things, do them in the right ways, and just focus and go forward. So hopefully through that process, I've overcome some of the challenges, but there's a lot more work that we have to do.
That's great. And how did you devote yourself to the growth and the transformation of RSM International for the 18 years?
18 years is a long time ago.
Right.
So when I think about it, I was much younger then. RSM International is in 120 countries. So that's been absolutely a wonderful journey for me, meeting professionals such as yourself all around the world and being able to work on that. The professionals that serve clients are the ones that really drive the growth. So while I've been working with them, and we've had phenomenal growth over the years, which has been fantastic. It's due to the firms themselves and the professionals as they worked forward. What I focus on is the strategy that's set by the board, working with the leaders in all the firms around the world in 120 countries, and really setting those ambitions so that we're working together and we're driving forward to get that growth. You'll remember in 2006 when we took on the global brand.
Right.
And how big that was. A big change for us, where everybody, such as yourself, everyone around the world, changed and added RSM to their name, and through that process, we've been able to really build it, grow, make sure all of our young people and the professionals that are coming really know the RSM brand, live the RSM brand, and take that around the world. So that has certainly helped our growth, but also helped that ongoing transformation from one stage of our development as an organization to really being an integrated global organization of professionals around the world working together to serve clients.
How do you hope your leadership will influence the next generation leaders at RSM, especially with initiatives like RSM Academy or some other different programs?
RSM Academy was something that I started when I first took over as CEO. Really focused on bringing our young professionals together so that they could learn about RSM International and build those connections so that we can be stronger on serving global clients. And I hope through that process, through the experience of working together globally, one, it enriches people personally. It certainly has for me in my career, but also more importantly, enriches them as they're working and progressing in their career. Example in my journey on it, I really feel that if I could do it, other people can certainly do it. It takes focus, dedication, it takes a lot of time, persistence. I hope that has been an example throughout my career. And then they use the opportunities within RSM, which is the international connections, the great experiences that we have around the world. You know, Joanne, that we have global conferences.
Yes.
We're getting ready to attend one coming up. It's a great opportunity to have those professional connections and also to build great friendships, which is very enriching.
Lastly, what advice do you want to give to young CEOs in Taiwan who are looking to succeed in a competitive market?
First thing when I think about that, I think look outside your current situation. So look ahead, plan. Of course, it takes a lot of hard work. And I think be very ambitious, surround yourself with good people, have great contacts, nurture those contacts. I think someone in Asia Pacific, in fact, told me once that there's no shortcut to relationships. And I think nurturing those relationships is really important because that always contributes to your success. So I would say that, and I would say, yeah, look outside those borders. Be ambitious, but also do it with care and with prudence, and enjoy the journey. I think it goes really fast, and I think for young CEOs starting out, they should just go for it and have fun.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think ambition is very important.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it will inspire people to go for and to conquer
Yeah.
any difficulty.
Yeah.
I think even in RSM Taiwan, I think we still need to have more work on this part. Jim, thank you so much for sharing your incredible insight and experience with us.
Thank you, Joanne. Always a delight to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.